Pringle against Troy again. Losing the handle, 2 seconds. He has to go. Shoots a long 3. Oh, Pringle!
What a shot.
Gets it a fall.
What a shot. It's absolutely fun. Was it a 4? It was a 4. I thought his toe was on the line, so it was a 4.
He's a product of the PBA 3x3. And what a joy to see him playing so well tonight. And Luis Sangalang finds a way inside again.
It's hard to bang bodies below with Brandon Ramirez, but up top, we all...
Oh, nice pass, wide open. Aldis Ramos, that's his spot.
Yeah.
Posts up instead. Nice move by Ramos, just can't finish. Ramos again. Basket is good, plus the foul.
In half of this quarter.
Ramos showing us some young legs here. Getting the basket.
Which I saw when he was still playing for Ateneo.
Terrafirma, a lot of one-on-one here. Paraiso attacking Chongson. That's a good move by Brett Paraiso. Take a look at this move by Paraiso.
Let's see if the green shirts can eat into it one more time.
Oh, Katapusan, he's been playing well here for Terrafirma.
For Katapusan.
For the white shirts. Again, it's been a game of runs. Sangalang gets doubled, shoots it, doesn't matter, just shoots over Pascual.
But they went single coverage on Sangalang and definitely
Are haunting the Road Warriors right now. They're 9 out of 18, or 10 out of 18 for this ball game. Mark Nonoy lines it up. And got his shot erased at that last play. Mark Nonoy, again, that ability to just stop on a dime and pull up.
Pringle into the defense of Shawnee Winston.
The tip is won there by Terrafirma. Nonoy!
Oh, wow, lucky break. Was able to get that tip. There was contact. This was great timing. 1-2. There was the slide push.
Devar. Goes to Paraiso. And there's Romeo in the middle, wide open. Terence, nice finish by them.
So just 3:12 left to go here. As CJ commits this foul in transition. That's a nice finish right there.
Luis Sangalang works on Keith Dato again. He has found success in this matchup. And again, another basket at the expense of Keith Dato. 62-50 as we take a look at Luis Sangalang battling against Keith Dato, using it.
Putting on the moves on Lapot. Strong move by Sangalang, plus the foul.
Well, he saw that great opportunity to attack the defense of a match.
Trying to find Hernandez, Terrafirma. Trying to find a way to score here. Nice fake. Nice fake again. Beautiful reverse.
Just like what we said, no, he is really so great fake, good skills, up and under, great finish from Louis.
Luis Sangalang breaking the drought for Terrafirma. And that's sure to get the fans excited. As Katapusan attacks, steps back, shoots. Oh, that's another shot by CJ Katapusan.
He's balling.
Big chance here for Terrafirma. Stanley puts on the speed. He gets hit. Basket is good for Pringle.
I thought for a while there, Norbert Torres was
Terrafirma to push them within 9 of the Meralco Bolts lead. Stanley Pringle, Mark Nonoy leading.
Where our officials were able to make that correct call.
What a pass inside. Pringle to Sangalang for an N1 play.
But this is the kind of game.
Nice pass down low. Sangalang and Fajardo didn't close out on Sangalang. That's going to be a 3-point play opportunity. Only a 16-point game, Coach Eric, so still a lot of time here for Terrafirma.
A lot of time.
Pringle. Here's Zaldivar. Zaldivar called for an offensive foul.
Paraiso with that early makings of a shiner. You know what it's going to look like tomorrow, right?
Well, he just has to take a look at Brad Ginto, but what a move! 60 layup. Look at this.
That's not a travel. That's a good play.
In front of the bench of TNT, and they were asking for a foul. Sanggalang. Sanggalang gets the basket plus the foul. 5 of 12 from the floor. Another solid performance for him. Unfortunately, his team is going to drop their...
Against Gabe Norwood, 1-on-1 here all the way almost. Now trying to find anyone. Katapusan gets it. 5-0 run after that timeout.
Had an injury there. And again, this is what we were saying. All 15 players have scored for the Magnolia Chicken Templados hot shots in this ball game.
Draws the charge. That's a good one. And then he takes the shot. He's not called a veteran for nothing. Another 2 points for Kevin Ferrer.
And we have a quick timeout here in the fourth quarter with 4:23 remaining. Magnolia still leads big, 110 to 8. Paraiso shoots over Abay. Oh, gets the floater. Paraiso, better second half for him so far. Cut into that halftime deficit. Extra pass, Sanggalang, nice fake. Drive inside against Adamos. Basket is good, plus the foul.
He's strong, very strong. He's got big, wide shoulders. Bounced Adamos backwards there. Let's look at it. Right shoulder. And not a lot of contact, but I think just enough. Good play there by...
They go back to Sanggalang. Sanggalang so aggressive inside against 2. Gets the basket plus the foul. Next 10 greatest PBA players.
Especially for those guys like hockey, in their favor because they're getting to where you want them to be.
Back pass by Hanapi, read perfectly by Ramirez. Herndon hangs in the air. What a block by Nonoy.
Don't really know who you're going to be, pressuring. But look at this nice block here.
In the first half.
From both teams, that is.
Nonoy.
That's tough.
Oh,
that
wow.
will be very, very tough.
And that is over the outstretched arms of Balti, no less.
Cedric Bearfield comes out. 3 points only here in the first half. Milesio. Again, Justin Chua late on the rotation again. And Luis Sanggalang.
Confidence, because he's saying, okay, this is as hard as they can hit me. Other guys, I don't feel it as much. Not a lot of contact there.
Hernandez gets it. Terrence this time. Still off to Sanggalang. One more time. And they go.
Sabaw was having a difficult time trying to contain Sanggalang, especially on the glass.
This is only the first of your Saturday doubleheader. We didn't have a game yesterday as we celebrated
Aljon. Using the screen of Sanggalang, almost a turnover, ends up in the hands of Ferrer, gets the basket plus the foul.
Short shot clock. Stanley Pringle has got to go one-on-one. Here he is. A little bump. The attack. Oh, Stanley Pringle! You bad, bad man!
Only. Ferrer drives. Ferrer leans in. Ferrer with a basket plus the foul.
And that is the thing with Kevin Ferrer nowadays. His injury is no longer there. He's now reading certain situations, not just taking those 3-point shots.
They slow it down to Pringle. 10-point ball game. Nice pass inside. Nonoy. Athleticism. Gets the basket. And that's an
That's
and
a count.
one
That's
for
a
Mark
count.
Nonoy. Look at that.
He heard the whistle. Why not take the shots? It's like what we said. How many rebounds right now?
15.
Huh?
15 boards.
Bilang ko, 13 lang.
Pringle shoots a 3. Katapusan gets it. Oh, nobody guards him. Nice extra pass to Ramos. Basket is good plus the foul. Terrence, extra pass. Zaldivar. Milesio drives baseline. Nobody there. That's 3 straight baskets for the Jeep.
Again, this combination right here. We down on that defense, but look at the way Aljon Milesio read that defense rushing out on him.
So now this lead is back up to 20. Lots of one-on-one coming here by Terrafirma. Ferrer has been cold. Makes the 3. Regular foul from Robbie Herndon, not an F1. Kevin Ferrer has been shooting it well from the outside.
Zaldivar. Katapusan, Nonoy, they send it to the corner. Pringle, 3-ball is money.
Without fighting Katapusan, where will they go for offense? Paraiso is hot in the third. And it's Romeo catching shoot three. And it's Romeo heating up here in the fourth. Against Soyut. Oh, burst of speed. That is Romeo with a floater.
That's a big mistake if you have rules.
12 points separating these two teams. Brent running into trouble. Out to Ferrer. Kevin getting past the defense and finishing through the foul.
Cool basketball. You talk about high basketball IQ. There it is. And a very nice sidestep. Something that he was really...
2 minutes to go here in the opening period. 7 seconds in the shot clock for the green shirts. And that's a good baseline jumper there from Katapusan.
Head coach Eli Tenorio and another assistant coach, or two assistant coaches. That is one Richard Del Rosario and Joshua Del Rosario.
And take a look at this. Arjun Melesio. Beautiful move.
About earlier, coach. It's about getting stops, moving the ball around, and playing with a bit more effort here. As Hernandez, you rarely see that. Somebody trying to overpower Mark Baroka, but he gets the end ordered. Sangalang. Pringle shoots a three. Stanley makes the triple. Stanley Pringle inside. Katapusan has had a great game. Look at this. Quick fadeaway. Almost tips it in. Oh, that's Aldis Ramos. Tips it in anyway.
Aldis Ramos, the sole guy, going really...
You know, fell short towards the end. So a lot of these guys still have a lot of sharpening up to do. Most especially because they know there are formidable teams that are up and coming, just like Converted. I was also looking at the stat line of the starters. It's 43 to 41 before Mark Noning made the basket. So with the starters' points, it's pretty much even, 43 to 41. But the bench points is 30 to 19.
Louis over to Zaldivar. There's Katapusan. 3-ball on the way. Got it.
Gets the defensive goes deep. Gets the ball back against Fairfield. Pulls up for three. And it's Romeo gets his first 3 points of the game. Stanley Pringle.
That's very true. I mean, they really, you put a 3-guard rotation right there because you want to really speed up the game.
Oh, that's a flop.
Look at the
from
way.
Sangalang. And falling on the floor. So they're saying it's a flop.
That was tough because he had a nice face-up jumper.
Sydney's career in college with Emilio Aguinaldo College, he was their main man. So he's more than capable. And so is Aldrich Ramos, who has been proving himself in the PBA for quite some time now.
Shot. Nice pump fake. Put that ball down. Now that's a veteran move. Then protect that leather.
That's why they're ahead 15 to 4. 3 seconds on the shot clock here for the green shirts. Stanley Pringle turnaround jumper, puts it in. I mean, he comes into the game and immediately scores in the first set.
He's averaging over 110 points per ball game. But now they've only manufactured 75 points. Not because Terrafirma is playing defense, but they're just missing, yes, probably. But
Pringle has been aggressive here in the fourth quarter. Stanley, baseline drive. Oh, muscles his way inside. Sangalang forcing up Manilin. Oh, Sangalang muscles his way inside.
Look at that. All that strength. You're looking at a lot of power going against 3 red shirts and still getting his way.
Takes it out. Pass a bit too low. Pringle putting on the moves. Pringle, muscle, Pringle. Oh, what a finish!
And he's got fans up.
Terrafirma starting the third with back-to-back turnovers. Ramos trying to find Katapusan. Katapusan shoots it over Jaben. Oh, gets that one to fall.
That was to really have a lot of those guards to really rebound too. So let's see how the development will be, Andre, because this is going to be a much harder game compared to the Phoenix team.
4 assists for JV Bahio. You saw that last game, he had 5 assists and 5 rebounds. So again, really a great facilitator from that 4-man slot, because that shot went in. So it's a 3 for Kevin Ferrer. It's an F1 for Tony Semerad.
Here's Sangalang. Louis. Stand the man. Back to Sangalang. Nice move down low. Santos couldn't stop him.
thought he got hit hard by Sangalang.
Nonoy just blows past the defense. That's how fast this guy is.
Quick.
What those guys normally do is really just have to toughen up.
Sangalang gets shaded there. Oh, but shoots it anyway over Balungay.
Than someone who's just tied up and...
Pag may tinamaan.
Okay. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
that's
that's
the speed of
dangerous.
Nonoy we're talking
Is-
about.
Nonoy will not be hurt. There it is. There it is. There.
Here's Kev. I just dated myself. Here's Nonoy, 3 ball on the way! And that could be a 4-point play there for Mark Nonoy.
A little bit of step back there.
Gets such high elevation on his jump shots.
This is another angle, and the contact was after the shot, really.
He's just got that look in his eyes. Anyways, I think he should have made the close one first.
Oh, Pringle answers it a 4. And again, he's one of those guys that can give trouble to Luis Sangalang physically. Got a feel for JV Castro having to chase Mark Nonoy around.
One of the quickest guys we got in the entire league.
You know, Coach Yangyao has a reputation that after losses, he normally keeps rain or shine. Oh, what another great ball for Luis Sangalang.
Turn the ball over once again, and they will not be able to inch in closer.
Let's take a look at that last stop there.
Sangalang secures the board. Sangalang, no. Rebound again. Riobu tried to save it. Paul Lee does it. Gets it to Pringle. Nobody running here. Ferrer attacking. Ferrer, basket. Plus the foul. For the San Miguel Beermen of CJ Perez couldn't find the English. Mark Nonoy attacking the defense of Rosales. Draws it. Gets the basket. +1.
Hails from Iloilo. Look at this speed. Are you talking about a Yoyong Martirez or maybe a Freddy?
Melesio. Hesitation. Gets it up. Sangalang. Nice pass. Sangalang has 3 white shirts.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. Gets the basket plus the foul.
That was pretty darn good here. Let's see it once again. Pump fake 1, pump fake 2, and then let's finally go up. Get all those white shirts around him. Great effort there by Sangalang.
So grateful for this opportunity to play and even to commentate here in the PBA. I owe the PBA a lot in my career.
Dennis Romeo finds some space, and that's automatic.
Just slid down to the corner, and JV just went straight to the hole.
Ooh, Robert Bolick. Up
Oh,
top.
look at the hustle
chased
there.
down by Nonoy.
But I just saw, a wide open lane, and he came out of nowhere. I saw the effort, and this is what you really appreciate if you have a guy like
Melesio against Garcia. 6 seconds to shoot here for the white shirts. Ferrer sends it over to Zaldivar. That's a 3 ball and another one there for Terrafirma.
Ramos hands it off to Stanley. Ringo, tough look. Ringo makes it anyway. Melesio, what a move! And the finish!
Sangalang. Cross closer, got the
There you go.
defender up in the air.
Well, how about that read of not taking the shot from 15?
Nonoy, it does not seem like he gets tired. His foot was on the line, so that's a 3-point shot for Mark Nonoy.
Playing so well, at least in the first 14 minutes of the game. They're still up by 3 points, 23-20. And Melesio, let's see if he can complete it. Yes, what a brilliant back-to-back plays.
Let's take a look at that again, Coach. Here is Aljan Melesio. Went straight at it and just going into his space there.
Again, reminds us of Baroca's tandem before with Gio Halalo. As Kevin Ferrer barrels his way inside for the end one.
Defense being done by Magnolia Chicken Templado hot shots. He can actually fake on those passes, put that ball down, and try to take it strong. Good decision making.
And we're still waiting for Rodney Brundial. He had 12 rebounds in the first quarter. They haven't used him here. What a great block by Hernandez. Melesio to Ferrer. Ferrer, 3.
That's what he does.
That's what they needed. A 3 from Kevin Ferrer.
They got to figure out. Oh, and Paraiso gets the steal.
Terrafirma. Sanggalang against 2. Ooh, steps in. What a move. Sanggalang gets it to go.
I'm just amazed by Luis Sanggalang because, you know, bigs like Ramos would just swat the ball away.
Ramos can't make it. Robert balling. Timeout. It's too easy by Ferrer. Boli can't do anything about that.
Winston. They go to Stockton. Stockton. And that's going to be a turnover for Converge and leads to an easy flush coming from TJ Katapusan.
It comes from Terrafirma Dyip. They've got a 13-point lead. Very good start for the white shirts.
And it's a 30-second timeout as we take a look at this two-handed flush coming from Katapusan. And as we mentioned a while ago,
Attacking Chua. And that's a stronger guy there.
Yeah, Chua is not going to get bounced around quite as easily.
Oh, that's a bucket. Plus the foul.
Nice shot there by, I think it's Mappy, right? And got Cedric Fairfield coming after, but let's see.
Close. 4 seconds remaining. Pringle. Pass to shoot. That's in line. That is good. Stanley Pringle beats the buzzer.
A nice step back on the side. So coming off that pick and roll right there. But look at it right here. Enough room. It's very difficult to guard Stanley Pringle because if you come close, he will also is a good, driver to the basket.
Would have been a 4, but his foot was on the.
You know, I had a photo, no, all in one frame, with 1977 MVP Freddy Ubalde and 79 MVP Atoyko. Wow. That's Mon Fernandez, Abid Gedaben, and Manny Victorino. And he was enshrined into the top 50 last night.
Again, another great play for TNT. This time, Brian Heruela doesn't disappoint with his own long bomb.
and speaking of long bombs, Aldrich Ramos. Let's take a look at this once again. Ramos, does that light go off before the release? That looks like it's good, Coach Jude.
It is good with still 0.6 seconds when he released the ball.
Out to Melesio. Ildefonso right in front of him. Melesio can't get free. Does that beat the buzzer? Yes, it does. Three-pointer. So they're going to double-check that, though.
He went back and scored that booming three to end the first quarter of play.
Does he get it off in time? And, ooh, yes, he does, at least based on our unofficial view.
Stanley thought about it. He's against Mo. Swings it out. Ferrer hasn't scored here. Ferrer. Oh, tough finish. The outside already with 11 points. Inside, Zaldivar forcing the issue and gets the basket.
He's also having a great night,
That's a clear mismatch. They would want to keep on attacking the post, but what about Mark Nonoy continuing where he left off against the San Miguel Beermen, shooting his first ball is being played by Terrafirma Dyip here to start this ball game.
Nonoy has 2 4-pointers.